welcome in, welcome in. Okay, the Bluetooth is just going by itself. I don't know what's going on. Let's take that off. Welcome in, welcome in. It's me. All right, let's just take that off. Like I don't know what's going on too. But anywho, welcome. It's me, Anjibu, and today convo. We got a new person. New person. You know, she be like traveling, and she got some babies. I mean, some babies. Like it's been a minute since we had somebody with some babies, but she got them babies. I was hoping to have a picture of the whole family, but we're gonna get the whole family. But right now, we're working on it. We're working on it. On the Xmas, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. But without further ado, welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Queen?
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Tell the people who you are.
I am Jocelyn, part of Allen Family Adventures. I am one of 5 of the Allen family.
That part.
One of 5.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And I am so thankful that you decided to come over here and bless me with the convo.
Thank you for asking me and having me. I appreciate it.
Not a problem, not a problem. Tell us, what's your channel about? Do not give them too much information because I'm newsy and nosy, but tell the people a little bit about you, just a little bit.
Allen Family Adventures. I started, I can't even remember when I started, but mom vlogs, day in the life vlogs, travel vlogs. It's a little bit of everything. It's all over the place. I ain't gonna give too much, like you said with Angie. I ain't gonna give all the deets, but it's just a day in the life. Whether it's travel, whether it's every day with the kids, whether it's stuff that's going on with me, marriage. It's a combo of everything.
That part, we love that. We love that. Can we give the people just a general hi? We will, at the end of the show, we will say individually hi to everybody.
Hey, everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all.
Because right now, it's all about you.
Okay.
It's all about you. Listen, Linda. I'm welcoming everybody in, but it's all about you.
All right, okay.
And what we need you to do is, please, the channel is in the description. Go over there and subscribe because we need 10K more subs to become who we need to be. 10K.
Yeah. Hey, I'm speaking it.
Bring it out.
Speaking it.
So, in 2017, you decided to do YouTube. You didn't vlog at all. You was just looking at videos. What made you come up with, you say, I want to do it. Where did that come from?
So we were getting ready. I'm a baby. I turned 30 in 2017, and we were getting ready to go on the Dream. And I started looking at YouTube videos, and I'm like, okay, people out here on the YouTube streets, actually making vlogs about their vacations and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, let me give it a try. So when I first started, I was like exclusively travel. That's it. That's all I posted. And we were only going on a vacation like once a year. And my whole entire 7-day vacation was a 15-minute vlog. I was like, looking back at that, I'm like, wow, how did I put 7 days in 15 minutes? But that's how I got started. The inspiration was researching to go on that cruise in 2017.
Okay. Now, do you prefer Carnival over all the other shit? Look at you. Listen, we drinking already. Listen, Linda. We drinking already. Look, she done poured the drink out already.
Cheers.
That part. Do we prefer Carnival over everybody else?
I've only been on Carnival so far.
Okay.
So nothing but Carnival, but I cracked the jokes with Veronica and Edna and everybody like on a daily basis. Next year, I'm gonna do some hardcore cheating with Carnival. Yeah.
You'll be back. You'll be back.
Yeah, I'm doing a little cheating next year.
You ain't listen. You will be back because ain't nothing like a Carnival time. Okay.
I'm nervous because that's all I know is Carnival. So I'm like, what am I getting myself into? And my husband, he's super nervous. He like, what you mean we going on something other than carnival? What did you book? So next year will be the tester.
Okay, okay. Like, listen, my sis, my peoples, Miss V is in the building. You know, Miss
Hey
Wood.
sis.
Please hit my like button. Pass me on. Sharing is caring.
Share this
Okay, we're
out,
going.
y'all, please.
We're going in. We're going in. How did it feel to meet Miss Edna for the first time?
That was beautiful, man. So we all connected on, on YouTube, and we got to the point where we were like sending messages and, and stuff, and commenting on everybody's videos. And then I think out of nowhere, we just started like a group chat, and we literally talk every single day. If it's a day that doesn't go by but we don't talk to each other, it's like, where you at? What's going on? Why I haven't talked to you? So it was like we had known each other for forever. When me and Veronica, we went down, me, Veronica, and Shelly, we went down to Delaware to visit Edna, and that was the first time that we actually met in person, and that was absolutely amazing. If you go back and look at our vlogs, we was all crying and boo-hooing. We big babies, so absolutely beautiful. And that's family for life. She
You
stuck with me.
shock town people.
She stuck with me.
You shy town people. Okay,
Hey.
I always ask this question when I talk to cruisers. I gotta ask the most beautifulest place you ever been to.
Oh, Veronica probably gonna laugh. She probably gonna laugh. So far, it's been Honduras, Mahogany Bay. That's been the best port so far that I've been to, and she gonna crack up. I'm gonna look in the comments and see if she started laughing. I mean, just the scenery, all the different activities we got to do. I knocked a whole bunch of stuff off my bucket list. Held, I
Do
think,
tell, do tell. We want to know, what did you do?
I got to hold a sloth. That was on the bucket list. I got to hold a parrot. I got to play with monkeys. I got on a chairlift. Of course, the ocean, that's a given. It was just the whole entire day was just beautiful.
Okay, so you went to Honduras and you did not zip line?
No, I'm scared. I'm scared to zip line. I need to. That's on the list for next year. That's a bucket list I need to knock off for next year. Uh, some of the big ones that I've done so far, I held the sloths and the monkeys. That's on my list. I've swam with the dolphins. I've did horseback riding. So zip lining is coming. Zip lining and parasailing are
Okay.
some bucket list ones.
Okay, because you still got them small babies, so we're gonna excuse that because just in case, we okay. You don't have to
It's
do it.
it's on the list though.
I don't even know why I broke it up. You don't even gotta do it because we wouldn't even know. Okay. Anyway, more kids. Are we having more kids?
No, 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 no,
We
no,
done?
no.
We
Done,
done?
done, done, done,
Done
done,
done it all, done it all.
done, 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 done. Nope. No more.
Oh wow. I am
No more.
utterly surprised.
No more.
You know who was really funny when you guys told everybody? Well, it was like everybody knew you was pregnant, but Grandpa, he was like, "Oh, I know, I know."
He always knew. That's my father-in-law. So he
Yeah.
he always knew before we did. He'd be like, because actually when we came back off of this last cruise, I came back with some extra luggage. And yeah, we had too much fun. And what you call it? He like a week before we even found out, he said, I'm gonna be a grandpa again. I'm like, what is you talking about? He like, I just feel it in the air. So yes, each time he called it. So
And then your mom, well, we call mom. I don't know about stepmom or mother-in-law. We just call them moms. Because mom was like, I dreamed it.
yep, that's my bonus.
Everybody know what's going on with you.
Yep, she knew too. My bonus mom. Yep, she knew too. She was like, I knew it, I dreamed it. Yep.
Please go and hit that like button, and when you go out, come back. We need you to go over there and subscribe. We need 10,000 subs tonight. We got to get monetized. Speaking of that, when you get monetized, what you gonna do first?
Probably book another cruise.
That part. That part. That
Book
part.
another cruise.
Okay, okay. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. So now this is the portion where we're gonna get a little personal. So
Okay.
take a sip. Take a sip. Take a sip. We're gonna take a sip. Cause I be going in and I need to be asking all these questions.
Okay.
Asking all these questions. Asking all these questions.
Ooh,
Okay,
she got
first
the
question.
lashes and everything. I'm ready. Okay.
All right. What's the biggest impulsive decision purchase that you guys made? Let me say it again. What is the biggest impulsive purchase you guys made? I know what you said in your video, but I just want to know if it's still the same.
Impulsive purchase?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't even be look. I'm trying to remember what vlogs did I say that? What
Mm.
probably a deposit on the cruise at the last minute. What I say?
You was talking about the house vlogs, because I'm going into the house vlogs. You was like, yo, this is some Joker stuff here. You start talking about the repairs, and I'm nosy and nosy.
What I say? I don't even remember.
I feel good when I get people to be stunned. They
And
be
right,
like,
because
oh
I'm like, what did I say?
God. Okay, so now we're gonna go in it. Talk to us in regards to the house vlogs, the homeowners vlogs.
The homeowners vlogs. What did I say on there? I know I gave y'all a quick little tour of the house.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say I showed y'all the kitchen and all of my light blue stuff. I know that. Uh, an impulse buy for the house.
Well, I feel like okay. Let me just go more into it. You had some work done on a house that you was least expecting.
Oh, the roof?
No.
The basement?
Listen, Linda.
Right, Linda, what you talking about, honey?
Did you have a $500 purchase you had for the man to come out and fix something?
Oh, you talking about this dang on these pipes?
Them pipes.
That wasn't no impulse buy. No.
It wasn't a choice either.
Yeah. That ain't see an impulse buy to me is like something that you really want,
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm.
then you buy it at the last minute. I ain't want to have to give up that $500 for these pipes. No, and we didn't end up having to. Thank goodness.
Thank
So
goodness.
they wanted $550 to unclog a pipe, and
Wait,
they said it.
go into the wall.
Well, no, that wasn't even to go into the wall. They said it was $400 just to unclog it, and then they were going to charge me another $150 because they were going to have to go in through the toilet. And I'm like, no. So my husband and my father-in-law was like, nope, we're going to knock this hole in this wall real quick, and we're going to do it ourselves.
I know
So
that's right. I know that's right. So, because that's what I was getting into, telling us about the home vlogs. I wanted you to tell us about a little story about it, because you got some interesting stuff over there about the homeowner. So tell the people.
home ownership is ghetto. It's like I've said it in a couple vlogs. It's the most rewarding yet ghettoest thing we have ever done. Like for the longest, people were like, when y'all gonna get a house? When y'all gonna get a house? We had at this point, we had Janelle and Deuce, and they like, y'all running out of room in this little tiny apartment. Y'all need to go ahead and get the house. I was just so used to being able to call a landlord and be like, hey, this is broke. Hey, can we get this done? And this, that, and the other, not it being on us. And then finally we were like, okay, we're ready to take a leap into it and, get the house. And it's a lot of work because when something breaks, it's on you. You can't call no landlord and say it's broken. You the landlord. You got to, pay to get it fixed, or you got to do it yourself. So, but it's also rewarding. It's nice to have something to call your own. You're putting the money into it. You're not lying in somebody else's pockets. it's your investment and stuff like that. So that's why I say it's the most rewarding yet ghettoest thing we have ever done.
She said it was ghetto. It was
It's
ghetto.
ghetto. That's my word. Edna and Veronica always talk about me. I use ghetto at least about 15 to 20 times a day.
Oh, that's your word? That's
That's
your
my
word.
word.
Mine's is
Ghetto.
crazy. Mine's is crazy.
Okay.
Yes, it's okay. You allowed to have words over here.
Yep. Word is
Today,
ghetto.
I need to tell you that Hennessy White is now $52 on the island.
It's cheaper than the ship. Cause that was when we saw that, because my husband loves to, that's his signature thing that he wants to get
That's
off
good.
of every cruise. And a couple of his friends always want to get
Grab
it
me a
too.
bottle. Grab me a bottle.
Yep. And we saw that price. I said, oh no, no, no. And this time it wasn't like how, when we go to like Nassau, we go to, Bimini was just straight beach for the most part. I think Edna had mentioned there is a local liquor store that you could go to, but highly unlikely that they were gonna sell white henny. So it wasn't like the other ports where you could go and do a price comparison or something like that. So you were just stuck with the ship. That's it. So
I'm gonna tell you something that you got to tell the husband, but don't tell nobody because this is a secret between you and I.
okay.
Okay, so you know how much you can sell Hennessy White on eBay for?
How much?
$175.
Whew.
You know how many times I did that?
I'm sure dozens if that's the price. How
Yes,
much? How many times?
I did like 10 times until Customs said, "Don't be sending our bottles off of this island."
He wants to one of the cruises, and I'm like, "Ooh, that's a long drive." We always fly because we coming from Chicago. So
Yes,
one of these cruises, he does want to drive so that we don't have a limit on how much we can bring back. Because usually we limit it because we on the plane. So you worried about bubble wrapping and wrapping some clothes around it to make sure the airline don't throw your bag everywhere and break your merchandise. So he wants to drive to one of the ports so that he can load up as much as he can. But I don't like all them car rides. Driving to a port, I'm like,
speaking of that, and don't tell nobody, this is another secret that I ain't gonna tell nobody. You promise not to tell nobody, right?
I promise, I promise, I promise.
Okay. So I brought like 23 bottles of Hennessy White from Bahamas on a cruise.
And hey, if they don't stop you, they don't stop you.
They don't stop you. They don't stop you. You see this?
It's and
They
it's
ain't gonna
certain
stop you.
and it's certain ports that they really take the time and they want to look and see how much you got in your hand and all of that stuff. And there's other ones
Go.
they just let you go on by. They don't want to be at work and they
That
just
part.
like, all right, have a good day. Hope you had a good cruise. Okay, bye.
That part. So how are you and husband having date night lately? How's that going?
It's going. I was about to say we trying to get into a routine, with the three. So we try to get, alone time when we can. I was about to say we look forward to
The
you know,
cruising.
the cruising, when we can get away. That was a beautiful weekend, to get away for a few days and going out for just when we can. But, we also try to not like burden everybody, saying, every weekend or, real often saying, hey, can you watch the kids? So we try to spend time when we can, even if it's just in the house, after the kids go to sleep. If I'm not dog tired and ain't passed out with the kids, then we try to have some alone time. So
Okay. Did you give up them spicy drinks yet? Are you still spicing it?
no, that Chipotle pineapple, that was a one and done.
It's a done deal now, right? We ain't got to worry
Done
about you
deal.
doing no spicy drinks no more, right?
No more spicy drinks.
See, I told you I'm newsy. Newsy, nosy. I don't know the difference. Anyhow,
You good?
um, what was the recent prank that was played on you that you fell for?
Prank? Oh, you talking about Veronica? Well, there wasn't no prank.
Hey, listen, Linda, I'm asking the questions. You tell me.
That wasn't no prank. I wouldn't even say she fooled me. She surprised me. That wasn't no prank though. Is that what
Did
you're
you
talking
fall
about?
for it?
G?
Did you fall for it?
I mean, technically, yeah. I don't think it was no prank though, but she definitely surprised me and had me crying in these YouTube streets.
That part. She good for that though. She
She
have everybody.
is. She be making everybody cry. Edna, the only one that's supposed to be crying on YouTube.
You know how you be like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry.
I
I'm
knew
not
she
gonna
was
cry.
up to something though, because I'm like, she kept saying, she was like, let me know, we left the church and everything. She was like, let me know when you get home. So I'm thinking that, she just want to spend some extra time with Jackson and, and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. And then she come in and she busts out the camera and she like, thank you for choosing me to be godmother. And, she going into the dates and all of that stuff. And I'm just sitting there like this, and she got me good. She got me crying in these YouTube streets.
I know that's right. I know that's right. What has been your dislikes of YouTube? Like since you've been a tuber, what have you been disliking about YouTube?
It's not too much I don't dislike. The only thing I can say is, some of the channels, I keep it real. Some of the channels when they get huge, you know what I'm saying, they forget about the
It's
humble
little,
beginnings.
a
The
little.
little or the humble beginnings. You get what I'm saying? Remember that at one point you were a little channel. You get what I'm saying? So some people do get that kind of,
Big
big
head.
headedness and stuff like that. But other than that, no, I love the YouTube community. It's family. How we all come together. We share each other's channels out. We support each other. So it's not
Right.
too much that I don't like. And I'm not into the whole, monetization and all of that stuff. So I
But
don't
it
know
will
about
help.
that part.
And please go subscribe.
I'm not about, I don't know about what's going on with that yet, but so far, like I said, it's family.
Yeah, we're getting there. Next week, you're going to just be like, oh, I just got an email. I am officially my. You hear me? I'm throwing it out there. Whoop, whoop. Let's get it. Let's get it. I throw it out there for you. I throw it out there for you. All right. What were you doing the last time you felt like you met your match?
Last time I met my match.
Oh, I know these answers.
Right. Look, let me sip. Wait a minute. Hold on. When I met my match, probably with this house.
I'm gonna say them drinks on the boat.
No, I was good this time. I was about to say we got a little tipsy, but we wasn't like falling out on the floor, drunk or nothing like that. Now, if you talking about this time last year on the Vista,
Mm.
I met my match with those drinks. Cause see, I had the Cheers package last year. That's why I got a baby now. Cause I got the Cheers package. So no, this time was cool though.
So this is a carnival, baby. Blame carnival.
It's Carnival fault and Veronica fault.
Oh, and V. Gotta be
And
V.
V,
So everything V fault.
pretty much.
You know the story about me and V, right?
What happened?
Nope, not telling.
Uh,
Listen, you gotta keep the secret though.
I got you. I got you.
Okay, so apparently somebody had something in their pocketbook. And she always have special stuff in her pocketbook.
Oh.
And my crazy butt grabbed something that was in her pocketbook and said,
Uh. 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 So you met Vicky. You met your match with Vicky, not Veronica.
that part. We ain't gonna tell nobody. We ain't gonna tell them. Okay, so how many subscribers do you have now? Someone wants to know.
731.
So we need 800 before we get off this live.
She talking about lies you tell. No, I'm telling the truth. She probably telling the truth, V.
Ain't no lies. I'm telling. Miss Edna was about to hurt everybody. She like, hold up. Are you gonna be on Groupcation too?
Absolutely. I missed the first one because I had just had a baby, as Angel say. I just had a baby on YouTube, so I couldn't do that one. So definitely not missing Groupcation next year. That is an absolute must.
Okay. Any other cruises you are open for? Because we got a couple of cruises out there people are advertising.
It's a ton of them out there. I was about to say right now, no, because I think if I tell my husband I booked one more cruise. He gonna flip. I was about to say, not that he don't want to go on them, but part of it, honestly though, is PTO. My job be having you handcuffed to the desk. You know, if you ain't got that PTO, you really can't go nowhere. That I will say that's the beauty for those who are self-employed and got the abundance of PTO and all of that stuff. I am glued to the desk. If I ain't got the hours, I ain't got the hours. So
Okay.
right now we have one, two, three, four for next year, maybe one in the works.
You
Um,
got 4 cruises coming up?
four for next year, and one strongly in the works. So probably five.
You got more than I got on the agenda. So, okay, okay. Listen, we may have someone that just came in that didn't come in that ain't here, but they are new here. So, we need to tell them who you are, where they can find you, and what's your channel about. Please share.
Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. Please subscribe to Allen Family Adventures. My channel can be, hopefully somebody will drop the link down in the chat. It's a family channel. I do mom vlogs, day in the life, travel vlogs. You see my kids, homeowner woes, just a little bit of everything. Family of 5, myself, my husband, 3 kids, Deuce, which is Jeremy Jr., Janelle, and Jackson. So I hope you all will subscribe and also share out this video so more people can come and tune in.
That part, appreciate you. Okay, so I'm about to get in your family business, okay?
Oh Lord. Okay, wait a minute.
Nosy. I told you I'm newsy but nosy, but look, I want you to stay tuned to me. Don't read the chat. Don't read the chat, okay?
Okay.
What did you get in trouble with from your parents the last time you got in trouble? What did you do the last time you got in trouble with your parents? Now we know you like grown, but I'm curious and I'm nosy.
Probably was late on curfew or something with my dad as a teenager. I wasn't completely terrible, so that's probably it.
Okay. So now that you have addition to the family and you say you are completed, how many did you want when you were younger?
All jokes aside, I didn't want any kids originally. I
And how
did.
many did your husband want?
I think he said 3. It wasn't until like an adult and actually like meeting him and getting serious with him that I realized that I really wanted kids, because growing up I got 7 nieces and nephews. So I was like, I was just gonna be that auntie that spoiled the nieces and nephews. My brother got enough kids for everybody and all of that stuff. So, but I think he always said he wanted 3 because um he always said that he wanted one more sibling in the house. Growing up, he said 3 is a good round number. So
Okay, that's good. And how many years have it been with you and hubby? Tell the people.
we've been together almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year. And then we just celebrated our 7th wedding anniversary, October 10th.
Congratulations on the black love. Still
Thank you.
making babies. Still
Thank you.
making babies.
Not no more though. We done making babies. No more babies. No more
We done
babies.
done. I'm sorry. She said done it all. Done it all.
Done, 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 done.
All right. Next question. Do you have a family here? Wait, do you have a family heirloom that you can pass down to?
Ah, no, not really. All jokes aside, nope. Mm-mm.
All right, we got to get something. We got to start
Mhm.
a trend, because we into new generation
True, true.
trends. So we got to get something. That might be the impulsive buy that we will get.
Okay. And it's funny that my in-laws, they have my mother-in-law. She's got an heirloom, so on that side, but I don't have anything on my side. So yeah.
Yeah, we got to do something like that's going to be our impulsive buy that we get. We got to get something so we can pass on to kids and they can pass it on and pass it on. We all about this generational growth and
Yes, yes.
we love here. We love here. Okay. What bug creeps you out the most and why?
All of them. All of them. Um, I don't know if it's just one in particular. Like all bugs. Like I just they make my skin crawl. No,
You from Chi-Town. Don't nothing make your skin crawl.
that
You
don't mean
bugged
nothing. Just because I'm from Chicago don't mean that bugs don't make me itch. Nope, I don't like bugs.
out. Okay, what's your final destination? What city are you guys moving to? Or are you staying home?
I don't know. We've talked here and there, about relocating and stuff like that. I honestly don't think it'll happen. We got so much family and support here and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And I'm scared to move south because, all the hurricanes and the flooding, and I ain't got time for all that. I will stay in the Midwest where we deal with cold. That's it.
I'm about to say 10 winter coats, a hurricane. 10 winter
I will
coats.
deal with the winter coats over the hurricane. So
Oh, wow. Have you ever been to St. Thomas?
I have not. No, I think one of the cruises we're doing might be going to St. Thomas. I had to look on the itineraries, but no, I've never been.
Okay, okay. You know, we got to get you here, okay?
Okay, okay.
Okay, so where do you want to go? Somewhere you haven't been. What cruise? What country? Where do you want to go that you've never been?
Definitely Dubai and Maldives. Those are two places I definitely want to go to. Definitely, definitely. And of course, it doesn't even have to be a cruise. It can just be me going. So definitely had to go to those two places. I know a couple people that have been, and I've seen like vlogs and pictures and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Those are must travel to places.
Okay, okay. So what motto do you live by?
Like I had like a God first, first and foremost, of course. Um, family, faith. Well, I guess it ties into So I don't have like a set motto, but God is the head of everything.
That part, that part. Okay. So are you a unique mom? Like, do you create, are you like a new mom or are you an old school mom?
Uh, I think I blend a little old school with a little new school. It's some things that I just don't believe in. Like uh, it was a couple people that had kids around me, and like a couple weeks later, they was outside kicking it and all of that stuff. And I'm old school. I was taught you stay
Six
in
weeks. Get your
6 weeks. You stay inside unless you go into a doctor's appointment or you need to handle some business. Other than that, you sitting in
sit
the
your
house.
tush down. Sit your tush down.
Sit
I
sat
know
it
that's
down.
right.
So, other than that, it's some new school stuff. I don't wanna you try to learn from, what your parents did with you and, try to, better from that and all of that. So I say it's a good blend of old and new school.
That's good. That's good. Okay, okay. So the third child, is it like it don't even matter? Let it figure it out. Like, are you at that point? Are you everything is like, oh, are you still my baby, my baby? Oh no.
No, he still gets spoiled. That's my baby. I was about to say they've all gotten that, that spoiling and all of that stuff. But some of the stuff I don't freak out about, anymore. Like I know probably if you could look back at how many times I called a doctor's office with my first one, is this okay? Is this normal? And this, that, and the other. And then now something happened, I'd be like, it's all right. He'll be fine.
He'll be
He all
fine.
right.
Rub some tussin on it.
Ain't no fussing with the tussing.
You know about the tussin. You kind of you younger. You're younger.
Ain't no fussing with the tussing,
That
honey.
part. That part. What did you learn from the elders that you incorporated in your parenting skills?
I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Edna. Edna talking about he better get spoiled. Don't make me call the people. You always trying to call the people on me.
What did you learn from the elders that you incorporated into your motherly skills?
that family is everything. On my side of the family, we are very tight knit. I got dozens and dozens and dozens of cousins, and the elders were big on getting together and spending time with one another, and it not being just a funeral when you were together and stuff like that. So I definitely put that into my family, making sure that we're spending time with our family, making sure that I'm big on the holidays and stuff like that. And so that's definitely something I got from my elders.
Okay, okay. Now, in regards to family,
Hmm.
you were still reading the chat.
No, no, no.
You still listen. You know, I got up to 35 minutes and I haven't rung the bell yet.
See?
You're
See?
the first person that I have not rung the bell on.
See? See? I'm waiting on you to ask the questions. I'm doing good.
Oh goodness. Okay, so wait, you got me stunned. Let me just go ahead and drop the link because I don't got no mods. We listen. It's just us. We just us. So I dropped the link. Listen, while you listening to us, please hit the like button. Go over, subscribe, come back, and join us so we can get
Yes.
this convo going. Because I haven't had to hit the like button. I'm just amazed that I didn't ring the bell yet. Like everyone gets the bell.
I've been doing good. I've been waiting on you to ask me the question. So
I feel like you've been here too many times. Like you done seen like you had my questions or something.
nope. 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 You see, you was confusing me with the questions. You was stumping me, talking about impulse buys and no, I ain't had the questions. Nope. Mm-mm.
Cause you just like really like laid back. I ain't had to say it's pause. I ain't even gonna ring it because this is gonna be the first live that do not get the bell.
See? Uh.
I appreciate that. Okay, what boat is your favorite?
The Vista.
Why?
It's the biggest one. Uh we had like I don't know, I guess it's just the experience that came with it. Like that's the biggest ship that we've been on so far.
Okay.
And just all that we did a little bit of everything on that ship. So that's my favorite so far. Next year, I don't know. I got a lot of heavy hitters for next year. So Vista might get knocked out next year. We'll see.
Okay, okay. Some other somebody else said the Vista, they named it for you. I'm trying to figure out, do they got my questions too? Like, what?
No, I know why she's saying that. She laughed and see V be petty.
Oh,
The,
okay. Yeah,
the,
we know
expe-
that. We know who that person is. We
the
know how she
expe-
rolls.
See, I'm gonna be quiet. You see what she's saying in the comment?
I see, but I'm trying not to read the comments. I'm trying to have this combo, and
But
I
she said,
know
no, but
V.
she said it though. She talking about the experience, aka Jackson. That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's all the different excursions and stuff we did on the ship, and it was just a ton to do. That was a really nice cruise.
That's V for you. She always got.
She a mess. That's my sister. I love her though.
I love her too. I love my V. So we was talking about, okay, we talked about the vacation. We talked about
Uh-huh.
where we going, where we coming back, where we not leaving to. Um, so the husband wants to drive.
Yep.
Which one do you really prefer? Do you like to fly in or you like to drive through? Even though it might be a little bit longer. Which one do you prefer?
Fly, because you get there in a matter of hours. You ain't got to worry about stopping and getting no gas. You ain't got to worry about taking no breaks. You ain't got to worry about saying a stopover, for a hotel stay. It's just point A to point B. You there. No, I can't do the drives. Nope.
Okay, so tell us what happened at GoPort because you was mad. Tell the people, and would you go back to GoPort? Is it a no for now on? Tell them about that video, how they can need to see it, and you tell us about it.
We all can go on the channel and see my travel day for Carnival Liberty. But no, I won't say that I would say absolutely no to GoPort, but we had a reservation with them, and the reservation said that the bus will be there to pick us up at 10:45. And then I get a text message at like 9:35, something like that, or whatever, saying that the greeter was in the lobby and that she was there to tag the bags and that the bus will be there, in a few minutes. So I go to the lobby. I'm like, okay, is the bus just gonna sit here for a minute? We got, like an hour before we supposed to leave. And she like, no. Um, she like, no, the bus is, pulling off when it gets here. And I'm like, what you mean? I got an email that said that it's not supposed to leave for another hour. And she had a snotty attitude. She was like, well, you were supposed to get a communication, saying that the time had changed and this, that, and the other. I said, well, that's fine and dandy, but here's my email. Here's my printed copy saying that, this is the time that we're supposed to leave. So she had an attitude. She stopped talking to me. Stop talking to me. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but it sounds like you're just going to have to catch the shuttle to the airport and get on one of the shuttles there. It's not what I paid for. So luckily it was a couple other people there at that same hotel who had the same confirmation as me. And they said the same thing. One guy, his wife was in the shower. Another lady, her mom was, getting ready and stuff like that. So they ended up making it right eventually by, they sent another shuttle at the time that it was supposed to be. And they also made it right by, apologizing. And, I sent a nasty email, afterwards. So I ain't gonna count them out, but, they definitely, because it wasn't bad coming back. It was stellar service coming back, but that greeter need to get her life in order.
She didn't know you was from Chi-Town. She
She
was
did. She
trying it.
did.
She was trying it. She didn't even know it.
She did. She didn't know. She didn't know.
Okay, so we gotta go and this is the trivia part. So I need you to answer it quick.
Okay.
If you don't do quick, I'm gonna hit the bell because I gotta hit the bell one time.
You just ready to hit this bell. That's all that is. You just want the bell one time.
One time for the bell. All right. Daycare or a nanny?
Daycare.
Why?
Because you get the experience, the kids get the experience with the other kids. Like with a nanny, I mean, unless it's like a community nanny or something like that that's doing it for multiple houses. No, they get that social interaction. Maybe I'm just spoiled because I have the best daycare provider in the world. I'm just
That
saying.
part, she surely do.
I'm just saying, but no, daycare.
Okay. Do you have a mom bag, which is a suitcase, or a little bag?
Uh, it depends on where we're going. Sometimes I got a big old bag.
Right now, what kind of bag you carrying?
It's a mom bag right now because it'd be many days I'd be going to work with a big old bag, or I gotta mess around and got a burp cloth or a toy or something in my work bag. So yeah, it's a mom bag.
All right. In the casino, do you get them double discounts on the cruises because you be the casino girl?
They slowly starting to come. They ain't some of them fantastic deals. Some people be getting free drinks. They be getting like $500 in casino play and all of that stuff. We ain't there yet, but we are getting some good deals though with the casino.
All right, so I gotta send you the link because my link is dope.
You got links? You got links?
Yeah, I got links. I got discounts. Look, you get a discount. You get a discount. You get a discount.
All right.
Just wanted to know that. Just wanted to know that. Okay. Now, one more time for the people in the rear that just came in here. Tell them who you are, where they can find you.
You can find me on Allen Family Adventures. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel. I am so close to hitting 1K and getting monetized. Please share this video out so that even people can watch it on the replay. And I appreciate all the love and support in these YouTube streets.
Somebody is cutting up in the chat because what did Night Bolt get you for? They going we gotta give her some YouTube etiquettes.
What is going on? Yeah.
I have no idea. No, we got knows what she got going on. What she got going on. All right. So in regards to what is considered romance to you? Because you know now I'm going. I did the kids. Now we're
Okay.
going to do the grown and sexy. We're grown and sexy again.
Okay. Okay.
We're grown and
Okay.
sexy. So, what is romance to you?
I mean, it could be anything. It could be something little as just, getting your feet rubbed after a long day. It could be a kind gesture. I'm gonna cook dinner. Or go get something to dinner. Get something to eat so you ain't gotta cook. It's
Mm.
to me now these days. It used to be. When you're younger, it's got to be the big, huge, extravagant. Gestures and all of that stuff. It's the little things that's romantic now.
Okay. Okay.
I
So,
I clean I cleaned the house. I'm gonna take the kids somewhere so you can get some sleep. That's romance.
okay. Okay. So, who is Valentine's Day more majority for? Who gets the biggest gifts, the most gifts?
Me, I'm spoiled. Sorry, I'm spoiled.
You gonna say
I'm
that out loud like it ain't nothing?
I'm spoiled.
Okay. Okay.
I'm spoiled.
What was the best gift you have gotten this far? And don't say the kids, because this ain't about the kids.
This ain't about the kids.
We're not asking this question about the kids.
I don't know. I done got so much stuff over the years.
Oh,
Uh, I don't know. First and foremost, my engagement ring. Being proposed to. That's the best gift. That's the best gift ever. Um, I don't know. Being at vacations are good. A good gifts too. So the
okay,
list goes on and on.
okay. Well, what was the most exciting and the most special gift that you received? Besides, I guess you said your engagement ring, but what? Tell us more.
Uh, See, well, it ties back to cruising too. I was about to say when we had just came off of a cruise when he proposed. We went to Carnival Ecstasy, the one that just got scrapped. So that one will
Mm,
always be near and dear to me. And we had just came off of vacation, and he planned on uh proposing on the cruise ship, but
okay.
he was so nervous he left the ring at home. He was trying to hide it. Yeah, he was trying to hide it from me to make sure I didn't find it. And we were staying in this apartment. He showed me afterwards. And it had like, how like the old school doorbells, they had like the big wooden box that like covered the
That was in
doorbell.
a wall, maybe near the kitchen or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hid it in there. And we were rushing to get to the airport and all of that stuff. And he left the ring. And it's so funny that like when we got to the airport, I'll never forget. Like all of a sudden out of nowhere, he just started cursing. And I'm like, what are you cursing for? What's wrong? He's like, nothing, nothing. I'm like, okay. Why you snapping? He's like, nothing, don't worry about it. So coming to find out he was mad because he had realized once we had got to the airport that he had left the ring at home. So
Listen, Linda, he was crafty.
he
That
hid
was
it from
a good
himself.
that was a good hiding spot.
He hid it from himself, basically.
Oh wow! Now, did you
Yep.
know he was going to propose?
Nope.
You wasn't newsy.
Nope.
You wasn't searching.
Nope. He probably thought that I was gonna find it if he put it in like a regular spot. So maybe that's why he put it in the little doorbell thing or whatever. But nope, I had no clue.
Okay,
We
so
had talked, we had talked about it, but I didn't know it was coming up.
if you found it, would you act like you didn't see it?
Yeah, I would still act shy.
Oh,
I wouldn't have blew that for him.
you still that is so cute. Okay, so what's in your suitcase that's not supposed to be in your suitcase that you be bringing on a cruise?
Liquor,
Oh, I think everybody do that.
liquor. I was supposed to say that's about the only illegal thing. Well, it ain't really illegal. You just supposed to bring it on the ship, but it's not illegal. But yeah, just
Okay,
liquor.
okay. I thought you was bringing in the extra baby.
No, ma'am. Done, 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 done.
So are we taking the kids on any Disney cruise or anything?
I want to, but Disney wants you to, sell a couple organs. They want you to have about 6 jobs. Because like I really thought my chance was coming up. Disney just had a promo, like the first ever, I think, where they were doing the kids sale free on like certain sailings, depending on what the ship was. And
Okay.
even with that, it was still like $5,000-6,000, depending on what cruise you went. Just for my husband and I, I'm like, you man, you got to sell a couple organs, you got to have about 4 jobs, and so it's on the list. I definitely want them to have the
Yeah.
experience, but it's gonna take some time to save for one of those Disney cruises.
Okay. Okay. So who are we listening to? Michael Jackson or Prince?
Oh, I gotta go with Mike. I love them both, but I gotta go with Mike.
I just thought we were bonding. I just
Don't
thought
get me
we were.
wrong, I love both, but if I had to pick between the two, I gotta go with Mike.
Mariah or Whitney Houston?
Whitney,
Chris Brown or Usher?
Usher, Chris Brown.
Who?
Chris Brown be smacking on people. No, I love Usher. I'm just saying.
All right. So tell us, who are you listening to in your on your radio? What are you getting in the car and you got to listen to? Never would have made it. You got to listen to faithfully. Who you liking?
It's a little bit of everybody. I was about to say gospel. You know, I got the old school gospel with the Clark sisters. I got Marvin Sapp. I got Smokey Norfolk. I was about to say, if you want to go old school R&B classic, you got the Keith Sweat. You got New Edition. You got it be all over the place. Sometimes I'm ready to give God praise. Sometimes I'm ready to dance. It just it
Look
just
back at
depends.
it. Look back
You
at it.
know, you know.
Look back at it. Look back at it. Okay. Do you know how to step? Cause you from Chi Town. You just all
Absolutely, it's a must to know how to step. Now, my dad is a heavy stepper. He still, when he gets a chance to go out and go step. So that was a must to learn from him.
oh wow. Well, that's what you got to do a video about.
I see if I can get him on camera. I was about to say Jeremy don't dance like that. I was about to say, so if I can get my dad on camera one day, because he'll step in a minute, he'll hear some music and he'll just be in the living room getting it. So I'm gonna see if I can get him on camera one day.
Yeah, we got to do that. We got to do that. Okay, I need you to go all the way up since you done read so many comments, and I know you done already tried, but take it all the way up. Good night, good night,
Okay.
good night, good night. Welcome in, everybody, everybody. That's somebody. You taking it all the way up.
Hey, MH Family Adventures. B, I done said hi to you a million times already. Let's see, who is this? Hey, Fear Ish. Uncle PBT, what's going on? He PBE today. He ain't point blank travels. He point blank
Girl,
experience.
that's like 50 channels. We be all day. We can't stop.
He
Like,
PB he Uncle PBE tonight.
that part.
Who is this Nightbot?
And listen, I don't. The Nightbot is when you saying you something you ain't supposed to be saying. Nightbot will get you.
She ain't said nothing bad though.
She must have.
MTGVTV, hello, how are you? I was about to say what you call it, but yeah, this Nightbot has been
Nightbot getting her. She saying something she ain't supposed to be saying. Now that's what that's really strange because it ain't too many things in my chat you can't get by. So she must be saying something really good. But it's
She
V.
ain't said nothing.
It's
B
V.
BD,
We know how V plays. So why are we surprised?
she be doing good. She don't always be doing bad. BDGBP, hello. How are you? Who else is this? Edna. Hey sis.
Miss Edna.
She always talking about calling the people.
Always talking about calling people.
Calling the people on me. I'm
Wait, did
just
she
saying.
have you on the booze run? Stubble, crawl?
Oh, talking about the bar crawl. We didn't do one this last trip. No, we didn't do it. You know what? It was such a with a 3 day. You can definitely tell that I've gotten like spoiled with doing the longer sailings. Like the
Mm-hmm.
3 days didn't have a lot of interaction on like the cruise like the cruise pages and stuff like that. It wasn't much interaction. It wasn't a lot of stuff like the bar crawls and the slot pools and um, the gift exchange, all that stuff that you see on longer sailings. It wasn't that. So no, we had plenty of time at the bar, but we didn't do a bar crawl.
Okay, okay. What place you love to eat the most? Yeah, on a cruise. Well, you said Vista. What restaurants do the Vista have that you really like?
Cucina was really good, the Italian restaurant.
Okay.
Gotta have guys burgers. I don't care what
Soon as you walked on that boat, you was like,
got me a drink and got me a burger. That's it. That's all. So that's a must. What you call it? Pig and anchor. It's hit or miss. It depends on what ship you own. Sometimes it'd be good. Sometimes it'd be like y'all could have kept that.
okay,
So it just depends. I'm excited to get on some of the newer ships. They got like the
Johnny
Shack Chicken
Rocket.
and the Johnny Rockets on Royal and uh what you call the Norwegian got like so many restaurants. It's ridiculous. So I'm excited to try these new cruise lines to get some new experience. But I got a feeling I'm gonna still bring it back home with
Oh, you
Carnival.
be back. You be back. Look, I'm not even worried about it. What color are you? Because I know you hang with the big hitters. You got the people, everybody around you getting numbers. So what color are you with your cruise ship?
I'm gold. I was about to say I'm the baby in the family. Everybody else, all my sisters is platinum. They platinum bougie. I'm still gold in these streets. No, I'm gold.
Okay, okay, okay.
At the
Listen,
beginning when I first started cruising, like I only did like 3-day cruises, so yeah, those count, but I wasn't getting those bigger numbers until like recent. So eventually, I'm gonna get platinum. I don't know how long it's gonna take since I'm going on these different cruise lines, but I do enjoy that. A lot of the cruise lines I'm noticing are doing like the status match,
okay.
so that you get credit from the other cruise lines and stuff. So I'm excited about
Oh,
that too. Yeah.
that's good. That's good. I am aware of, let me tell you what cruises I got going on.
Okay. Okay.
I got a list too. Look, my list ain't as long as yours, but I do got a list. Okay, so we have the Meet and I cruise. That's June
Okay.
the 16th.
Okay.
We have the Virgin August 9th to the 13th. Of course, you'll be there.
Yes.
I got Carnival Celebration March 19th. I think House of X and them have a cruise the same time with
Okay.
Carnival. Okay.
Okay.
Then I got the Mardi Gras August the 5th to the 13th. Those are my four cruises.
Okay.
So somewhere in between in the middle, I'm gonna meet you.
Well, we'll definitely be on Virgin
Yes. Oh,
at the same time. So that's a must.
we both gonna be virgins.
Virgins on Virgin. We're gonna be virgins.
We're gonna be virgins, and we're gonna see how
Right.
to read pocketbook.
I'm staying away from V's pocketbooks. I told y'all
Yes, I am.
I was all in the chat when y'all was getting ready for groupcation. I said when y'all see V, y'all need to run.
Well,
Y'all didn't listen.
I think I did really good with skirt the video. It's a whole lot of video out there, but I ain't on it. It wasn't me.
You said it wasn't me.
It wasn't me. You ain't see me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Yes, I am on March 19th. I am on Celebration. B, you gonna be there? That's our family cruise. It's gonna be our family members. Yes, yes, yes. That's where we gonna be. Um, yeah, that's my cruise. And once
Wait a
again,
minute. Wait a minute. Points blank then switched the channel on me. He said, "What you know about Uncle PBT?"
oh,
He done went from Point Blank's experience to Point Blank travel. See, that's what I say. It depends on what night it is. He might be Uncle PBE or he might be Uncle PBT. It just depends on
please
what channel.
listen.
Hey,
Don't encourage him. Please don't encourage him. You just got 5 subscriptions on him alone.
and I appreciate all 5 of them.
That's right. We appreciate all of them. Guys, We need your likes and we need your subscriptions.
Yes.
Please, please, everybody, somebody, anybody, go over there and subscribe,
Get
subscribe,
us out,
subscribe,
y'all.
subscribe. And I was talking to Miss Allen Family Adventures, and I was like, we gotta get some merch going. We need some things. We need all kinds of things because we about
I
to get
want to get to 1K first, and then we could talk about subscriptions and merch and all of that stuff. But I just want to get to the 1K first. That's the goal right now.
Look at
1K.
this. Look at this.
Tuber chat.
Oh, hi, Tuba Chat. No. Look at V. It's on screen. See you
Oh my
reading.
god, I gotta stock up on my candy. Ah, y'all on the same cruise. Ah,
V, Mr. Wood's gonna be on that cruise too. It's the family. Look
all
at that.
right.
Hi, Tuba Chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Thank you
Yes.
so much.
Tuba Chat, please, once again, Tuba Chat is the man up in the channel. He can get everybody to subscribe. I think we all came from through Tuba Chat one time or another.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it. Thank you.
yes,
Thank you.
yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Please, if everybody in here knew, go and subscribe to each other. Check out a video, please. We over here we do love, and support.
Yes, yes.
And one more time for the people, tell them who you are, what's going on, and why they need to subscribe.
I am Allen Family Adventures. My name is Jocelyn. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. My goal is to hit 1K before the end of the year, if not sooner. Family channel, talk about life, marriage, kids, mom, being a mom, a traveler, a vlogger, just a little bit of everything. Cooking vlogs, uh, you name it, it's on the channel. So I appreciate all the love and support coming over to the channel and take a look at all the vlogs.
You better. We need you. People, we need you. So if you ain't sharing, you ain't caring. Until next
I
time,
like
my
that.
sister, I am so grateful that you came over here and blessed me.
I appreciate you inviting me.
Yes. I'll see you on the go. We're gonna see each other again. I promise you.
Absolutely.
This is just the
Absolutely.
beginning.
Thank
Okay.
you all so much for watching.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Love you.
Love you too, girl. Take care of them babies. Take care
I
of them
will.
babies. All right, guys. We have a busy week. Please come back. Come back. We got tripping with Dre and Michelle tomorrow. We have, oh my goodness, we got the convo on Wednesday. We have another convo on Thursday. We are busy. Come back, come and share and hang out over here. Cause you know I'm rapping. I'm dropping, look, where Key at? I'm dropping bombs on them. Boom. I got this in the mail and I wanted to share it because I usually don't get mail. So I was thinking that this was so nice. Okay. I think I got too many lights. Okay, and I'm not gonna. Okay, let me go ahead and change that. Let me get. Okay, so we're gonna open this up, and I got something else. I just got a gift in Black owned business. We're gonna open it up tomorrow, and they're gonna be here. It's gonna be a combo in the opening at the same darn time. I need you here tomorrow. Come and support me. So, oh, look at that. I'm a star. Look. I'm a star. And I got a whole note. I'm shining. Wait, hold up. Shine bright like a diamond. Listen, why is my lights too bright? Okay, here we go. Shine bright like a diamond. Hey Lamar, they sent me something. They sent me a welcome to the stars. I am official stars. They wanted to take time out to tell you how they are thankful that I became a star. I'm a star. Kay Lamar, I am so appreciative of this card. I really am. It's going on my wall. Like, I love it. Listen, I'm not the one to get all gifts, But if y'all know Kayla Martin, please go subscribe. Go check out everybody. And I am so thankful to receive this card. And tomorrow we have a convo and an opening. I am so eager to see what's in this box. Black owned company, baby. We love the black owned companies. Until next time, I am Angie Pooh, and I am so thankful that you came over. We got a busy week. Don't forget, Wednesday is this Wednesday. I got my questions. I got my questions. I got my questions. Wednesday is the Ride and Angie Pooh convo, brunch convo. So we'll be starting on 12 o'clock on Wednesday. Come and check us out. Until next time, it's me, I'm Jibba. Thank you. But we